name Rod Evans. I'm part of Phi Beta Sigma fraternity.
My name is AJ Hills, Alpha Alpha Fraternity Incorporated.
And so pretty much, man, we just want to give y'all some insight on Greek life, what it is, why we joined.
I joined Greek life because, it was my mentor who motivated me to do it. I looked at him as what kind of man he was. And due to the fact like my father wasn't active in my life, I looked at what kind of man he was, so I just followed that.
I joined Greek Life because this organization was the first organization that gave me, I say, a chance at life and giving me my first scholarship to college. So with that and my mentor for my academic scholarship once I got to Western, Greg Tachi, he played a vital role in me becoming the Alpha as well. But the standards of what the fraternity upholds is exactly why I joined.
I joined Greek Life because of the women around me. They're all Alpha women, so they pretty much taught me how to be a woman and the do's and don'ts of being a lady. From then on, they're just mentors and role models, so that's why I decided to join Greek Life.
I joined Greek life because coming into college, the guys that I was introduced to were Sigmas and we became friends, so it was kind of like they were like mentors, big bros, and so I could be their friends, without them even wearing their letters. And so I was heavily involved in community service, and so I was like, they doing everything I want to do. It seemed like they got their head on straight.
The reason I joined Greek Life was because it was very influential for me because my freshman year I was at the Greek Carnival and I was like real interested, and I liked how Phi Beta Sigma carried themselves as men and also were very accepting towards you and stuff like that. And a big part of me joining my org was my friend Rod. I've known Rod a lot through just high school sports and stuff like that, and he had came to me, asked me about Greek life, and he was a very positive role model into why I made my decision and what I wanted to do as a man.
There's times where, yes, we're at a party and two things would happen. After I'm done strolling or, my line's done strolling, someone comes up to me and says, I want to do that, I want to be an AKA. I don't care how drunk you are, just please, filter yourself to not do that. Number two, there was a girl who said exactly what happened with Rod. She's like, don't worry, I'm gonna be an AKA, don't worry, I'll make you proud. First of all, she never told me she was interested before. So that was her first time saying something, and then she said, I'm gonna make you proud. And then she ski-weed in my ear. So, the cocky thing gets really bad. Just don't be one of those girls that does that.
Big don't jump in the stroll line. don't ever walk through the stroll line.
Yeah.
Don't throw up the sign. You know what I'm saying? Because
Don't ski-weed in anyone's ear.
to be honest with y'all, I was a freshman at a party. I know what this stuff was, and I thought it was like a hustle, like a dance everybody could do. You know what I'm saying? And my friend pulled me back like, you ain't supposed to do that. Yeah. And I was cool, but I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So ask questions, you know what I'm saying? Ask, don't assume, but please don't do that, you know what I'm saying? Because that's disrespectful. Yeah. That's like me running on the basketball court while y'all playing a game and I'm not on your team. Yeah. That's pretty much what it is.
It's a slap in the face.
Yeah, we are not perfect, but we are young professionals. We do have access to the campus more than some people do, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, what I look for personally is somebody who actually cares or is about something. I don't want nobody joining my org just for partying, just for strolling, just to get the girls. Let's be honest, that happens, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I look for people who are already doing something or have something to offer. If you're a freshman, I can't be like, oh, you ain't really got nothing in your resume, you just got here. But convince me with like your personality and your work ethic, you know what I'm saying, your drive. So it's like, you just don't want t-shirt wearers, you know what I'm saying? We've all got people in our org who are like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's like going in the future with a new era, that's not what we're looking for. You know?
Just know the information, because if you don't know the information, then it's pointless basically. It's like they're not going to tell you to a certain extent, but you also need to bring something to the table to show that you worthy of joining a organization.
That's our baby. Like, our organizations are our babies. So it's like, we don't want anyone coming in destroying it and thinking that they want to be a part of something they don't know anything about.
Talk to everyone. It's so important. Like,
Because it's a
Yeah.
basic principle, sisterhood and brotherhood.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah, you joining the org for the whole org and not just one person. What's some do's though? What's some good things that you do?
I mean, some dudes to me who just, like, I want to get to know you personally just so I know what type of person you are. Just try to be more open. Like, you're going to have to step out of your box.
With the good, I'm gonna say this, for those who have handled attention and situations where you're gonna be looked at as kind of in a sense like a on-campus celebrity type, you have to know how to handle that. So like the attention could be used as good, but more times I see it go bad with some people who don't have an identity before they get here. They get caught and lost up in they org or how they depict it. So then they just live their life through their letters, man. So I would say, for real, I would say,
It's real
some
talk.
people live their life
They
through
don't
their
even realize it
letters.
right now.
They either, they gonna be a noob till they go, or they gonna be, you know what I mean? All they gonna say is ice this, ice that. You know what I'm saying? Blue flying. It's like some people just do that all day and that be that. But I could say the good is just be taking that attention and putting it into something positive, such as getting more people informed about topics that relate to us, such as what we're doing now, or using that good to bring more people to community service. So I would say just the attention could be good and bad.
For me, another good, I say like a lot of more open doors.
Network.
It's a very beautiful thing because if I was in Greek, I probably wouldn't have as much access as I have now, just off of basically this,
Yeah, off of your
and
left.
just introducing myself to other people, for jobs, if you need help, anything. It's a brotherhood, sisterhood. That's exactly.
And the brotherhood expands from Western. We have brothers at Michigan State, sisters at Michigan State, like Michigan, everywhere throughout the state. So it's taking your network from being so small to expand it.
One thing that you need to do is take advantage of it, though. Like, a bad thing about Greek life is that people are so tuned in to their letters and such that they forget that it's a networking strategy outside of just college life or anywhere in general. So you want to make sure that you call those that came before you. You call, the grad chapter. You call around just so you make yourself known, because it's almost like reintroducing yourself and explaining how much respect you have for the sorority or fraternity. So, and then one more bad is that you actually sometimes can lose your boyfriend or girlfriend. So that's just in college life. You want to make sure that
Why are some reasons people lose their boyfriend
people
or girlfriend?
lose because jealousy. Jealousy happens. Insecure. Okay, maybe you should see.
Well, let's hear what you got to say about it.
No, I'm just saying in general. No, it's fine.
Like really, it's a lot of jealousy and it's a lot of insecurities that your boyfriend or girlfriend may face. Just for the simple fact, like they think it's another world. Well, it is another world, but it's not a world that's so different as your regular life.
It shouldn't be.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Like some people look at Greeks as just being like this superior god or something, but I still don't understand why girls do certain things that they do, like just for a couple letters. Because from experience, I guess 2 weeks ago, last week, we had strolling or whatever at a party, and mind you, we wasn't doing a good job because we needed it. And this girl, she just grabbed me on the line, was like, I like how you strolling. Mind you, this girl seen me in the same dorm, and she never said a word to me. So she seen me like with the alphas or whatever, and now she want to speak to me. So it's like, some people do get stripped away from their character when they experience those type of things, but you can't lose yourself.
I want to say some of the good things is definitely the networking. One thing I really want to say is after college, this forever. Like you join this, and you still gonna be one. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna be a Sigma Alpha, AKA. And it's like you should use that to your advantage. Like this don't stop here. I promise you that we go to like regionals and conclave, big conferences, where we meet people who actually own businesses who have our same letters. You know what I'm saying? We meet people who are high up, you know, in like the workforce, and it's just a beautiful thing. And it's like you have to, yeah, you got to take advantage. Like what Patty said, like I'm a public relations major, so a lot of the things that we do that requires something from that, you know, like education field, I kind of practice my skills within my organization and build my resume. So by the time I leave, they can be like, you know, you did this, and that.
AJ, I'm a part of Alpha Alpha Fraternity Incorporation. Who you with? ICE 06, that's all us. The originators, you know what I'm saying? Black and old gold all day, you know.
You're first. Cam would say that. Yeah, EJ Riley, at EJ Riley on Twitter. Mr. O'Shea, you already know what it is.
Hey, AJ Hills 4 on Twitter.
Yeah, Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated.
Shout out to EJ for the phones. I seen him on the street.
Yeah, that's about it. Patty up next.
Hi, I'm Patricia Augustine. I'm part of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Definitely the first sorority. Thank you very much. Oh, wait, all day. Anyway, we love you. I love you. Just make sure that you tweet me at Andy F. Thank you.
Follow me at JVR, Alpha Phi Alphas, New Trey, Neo, 2012 Spring. Hope y'all enjoy
Vibes
the
all
video.
day. Thank you.
Rod Evans, Mr. Winner. You know
John
what I'm
Legend is
saying?
awesome.
Oh, yeah, John Legend, Drake, Kirk Cobain, whatever you need. I follow 9. So yeah, I appreciate y'all watching, man. So look at the camera guy, Berto. You know what I'm saying? Catch him at all the parties. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
He's a Dominican. ACK. Shout out to ACK.